Today, we are faced with this hard reality. Division caused by the Word of God as a reaction from the old way of life. When people try to keep the status quo, things must be as they are in the old days. No new things should be brought in. This is our problem today. We want to rule South Sudan like as it was before during the time of King Hero. No. Read the signs of time. This is a modern time. Young people have gone to school. People know what is happening in and out. You cannot tell lies. You cannot. You cannot tell lies. Even in front of your children, you have to tell them the truth. If you don't tell them the truth, then things will go bad in your family. Most of our problem here is telling lies in terms of truth. There is discrimination in this country. There is corruption in this country. There is bullying in this country. There is injustices in this country. There is killing in this country. There is raping of women in this country, molesting of children in this country. Yet we say we are all right with all these diseases that I counted. Shall we not die? The women who are raped are our sisters, our grandmothers, our uncles, our nieces, and we know them. And yet a leadership will say this thing did not happen, and it happened physically to our own women. People die in big numbers, and we say no, only 27 died. What about the others? These people are related to us, we know them. They have died. And we just keep on saying these things with the heart hate. Properties are stolen. The market here was looted, and looted with people who dress our own uniform. They looted the market here in Jebel, and all the people there lost their businesses. And now today we are told a court is open, let somebody come and tell the man who stole his thing. Was I there? The thief is wearing the uniform of the country. The fact is that the shop is broken. Somebody comes to your house and asks you to lay down with the uniform of the country and make you to lie down and collect all your things. Will you be able to see that man? And then you say you go to that court. Where is this court? A family court. Who is ready to persecute his own daughter and son? Kidding. This is just to blindfold the world. So my dear brothers and sisters, this message should be preached of the injustices happening in this country, so that our brothers come back, so that our sons come back, so that our daughters come back. If you keep on telling lies, it will never help us. Now we are divided because we want to live in the status quo. Things have to change. We must accept changes. And this can only be told to us by people who see the truth as it is. And say the way we are living in lies, it doesn't help us. We cannot go on cheating everybody every day. It doesn't help. It is a matter of accepting that we have not done well. We are promising to go ahead and we renounce the old ways of life and start doing new things. But all the time you continue doing the same thing, it doesn't help. If you see the same people who are the one causing problems, the same people with the same uniform, going all over villages, houses and so on, well, they are different people according to you. According to me, they are the same people, causing the same problem every day, those years, by then, now and maybe also forever. Why? Somebody has to come up and say, this division has to stop. Jesus is a victim of the New World Order. Jesus is a victim because he passed the message of love, the message of unity, the message of peace, the message of justice, the message of truth. And he became a victim, just like Prophet Jeremiah. Many of our people are treated unjustly by the leadership, who cling to a group of people who go on committing atrocities in the name of this country. Yet all South Sudanese are not happy. They are not happy. But they have no way out. We are caught up by this group of people. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only these people torturing the whole country. A prophet must come up and say no. The second reading is calling for this virtue of fortitude. And is explaining that as a Christian, we must discipline ourselves, just like the athletes. You have been hearing about the Rio de Janeiro. Our athletes went there to compete. If you go for a race, you must be well prepared to be able to win the trophy. Therefore, as Christians, we need to win up our trophy of being Christians by advocating for a just country, for just laws, for love, and for unity, not for divisions. The athletes do it at the expense of their physical pain. They suffer. But yet they let this suffering endure because they know that at the end they will harvest this golden trophy. So to be a prophet is not simple. Prophet Jeremiah had to pay for being thrown into the mud. Most of us are persecuted. Most of our people are persecuted. Just because they are telling the leaders, this is not right, you are thrown away. If you are in the parliament, you are thrown away. If you are in an office, you are thrown away. Just because you say something which should be correct, since they want to keep the status quo, you are thrown away. Or you are harassed. And you are told to keep quiet. How many times I was attempted by several people who come around and say, Bishop, you are talking like this. What do I have? I don't have even bank account. If you kill me, what do you gain? I will continue to tell you that you are a coward and you should be rightful person to accept the truth as it is. Our leadership has failed us. I say it anywhere. They have failed us. They have failed the cause of the people of South Sudan. They have rendered us helpless. We are now displaced, internally displaced, refugees, even beyond the time we were colonized. Who did this? Our leadership. They did it. They had to be told this by somebody. To be thrown in the mud doesn't matter. The fact is that the truth must be told as it is. And this can only be told by a Christian. Can be told by a Christian. By somebody who is saying, we cannot go on the way it is. Things must stop somewhere. Somebody has to say it is not fair. And you will be persecuted for it. But this is the message of Jesus Christ. There is no way we can shy from it. Because the Lord is calling us to be united, somebody is dividing us. The Lord is calling us to be in peace, somebody is causing war. The Lord is